Welcome, basketball fans, to Kubuski Gymnasium. This is Terry Hawke with Mark Trenchard and Emmett Linkus on camera for Grafton Cable Communications, bringing you the varsity action between the visiting Brunswick Blue Devils and the Midview Middies. Mark, how you doing tonight?
Great, Terry. How are you? Good to see you.
Just fine. Glad to see you here. And we're ready for a good second game of the season, home opener for the Middies. We're going to let Jim Couch handle introductions and the national anthems. So we're going to take and turn it over to Jim.
This game have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials for this evening's game, Mr. Jeff Coe, Mr. Dale Murphy, and Mr. John Russo. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their fourth part of this friendly interscholastic basketball game, and attitude of good sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and honor America, join the Midview Middies and sing our national anthem. Introducing first the visiting team, our guest this evening, the Brunswick Blue Devils. Number 40, Jim Kubuski. Number 21, Neil Kim. Number 24, Adam Salomon. Number 35, Brian Smith. Number 25, Dan Switek. Number 13, Brian Travers. Number 44, Bill Witt. Introducing now the starting lineup for the Blue Devils. At one guard, number 22, a 6-foot junior, Jeff Boggs. At the other guard, number 3, a 5'5" senior, Chris McCullough. At one forward, number 33, a 6'1" senior, Nick Cucurella. At the other forward, number 34, a 6'5" junior, Nick Scheitzo. And at center, number 50, a 6'6" junior, Matt Undertech. Blue Devils are coached by Mr. Joe Mackey. Introducing now the Midview Middies. Number 10, John Andrews. Number 20, Luke Reese. Number 21, Seth Gunner. Number 24, Mike Krashenko. Number 30, Joel Mostad. Number 32, Jeff Schaefer. Number 42, Ryan Wolf. Introducing now the starting lineup for the Middies. At the point, number 14, a 5'10" senior, Brandon Grimm. At one wing, number 12, a 6'1" senior, Drew Milner. At the other wing, number 34, a 6'1" senior, Aaron Fox. At one post, number 40, a 6'4" sophomore, David DeFranco. And at the other post, number 50, a 6'3" junior, Ryan Shearman.
Okay, we're back with the starting lineups. Mark, Brunswick's pretty good size.
They are down there on the floor, and from up here they don't look that big, but you get down there, right through the entire lineup, they're big, and their strength is underneath, I think, Terry. At least that's what my pregame scouts tell me.
All right.
Andrzejczyk and Seichow, 34 and 50, are where the strength in that lineup is.
165, 166. They're both juniors, so we'll see what Middies will be able to handle here. Middies starting with 3 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore. David DeFranco at 6'4" and probably about 250. Ryan Farabin.
Ryan Farabin will give a few inches, but he'll battle them all the way.
Yeah, he's pretty hard-nosed. Drew Ilner and Aaron Fox had good games the other night, along with Brandon Grimm at the guards. All three of them had a good game at EC. And they had overtime 2-point loss, and we're ready for the jump.
Most people really surprised with Midview's quickness that they showed against the Larry Catholic.
Larry Catholic's going to be a strong team, regardless of what Bob Walsh says.
Yeah, he played that down real well in the paper.
Yeah, I heard his radio interview. He did the same thing. Middies with the opening tip. Getting it inside to DeFranco. A power move. A little hard on that one. It's going to be Middies ball.
Midview ball.
Good switch underneath, but Fox gets it, puts it up, just short. Middies in their matchup zone. That was underneath by Pointso. Shaso. Did you have hard names for the JV game, Mark?
A couple of them. Okay. We had to ask for help on one.
All right. Franco from the foul line, or Farabin from the foul line for 2. Middies with a little token pressure, 3/4 court. Now they're going to double team the ball.
Good play by Brandon Graham.
Stolen and over to Ilner for a layup. Drew Ilner with a 20-point game at EC. Gets his first 2. Three-pointer right there.
That's number 33, Nick Cucurolo.
Nice job on the name, Mark.
Thank you very much. I'm 1 for 1.
Okay. Ilner for 3, just long. Nice fake. That was Underjack. Farabin had it knocked away. Another 3-point attempt. That's going to be long, but Brunswick with the rebound. And a second 3-pointer hit none but air.
For their size, they're not afraid to shoot the 3.
That's something Brunswick's always like. Always has been that way.
Oh, I remember last year they just drilled 3-pointers all night long. Ryan Farabin will go to the line shooting 2. That foul is on number 22, Jeff Boggs. First foul for either team.
Farabin's going to get a couple free throws. Missed them both. Brunswick with the rebound. Number 3 is Greg McCulloch. He's their point guard. He's the shortest guy on the team.
Yeah, he's only 5'5".
And he's one of 2 under 6 foot on the whole roster. Brunswick coached by Joe Mackey. Stolen away on a deflection by DeFranco to Farabin. Nice pass inside from Fox. There's a travel. Got away with it. Couldn't get it to fall, though. David, power move has been pretty good this year so far. Going to be a 30-second timeout for Brunswick. Brunswick up on top 7-4. Excuse me, Mark.
Now the coach, Joe Mackey, that's Kevin Mackey's brother that coached Cleveland. Was it Cleveland State?
Yeah. You know, I'm not sure. It could be. There's some connection there, I do believe. Something in the back of my mind says there's a relationship there.
I thought that there was too, but I'm not sure if it's a brother or cousin or...
I'm trying to remember what he looks like, if there was a resemblance, but I can't even remember what he looked like. He was Irish, I knew that. Emmett usually helps us out on this. He gets to read the newspaper and the sporting news and all that all day long at work.
Well, Emmett knows everything, but he's quiet, and he kind of makes us look like fools without
he does
saying
that.
anything.
You know, he does do that. I never thought of it that way.
And he just laughs, a silent laugh.
Silently. 4 1/4 left in this first quarter. 7-4, Brunswick in control at this point. Near steal, and it is stolen by Fox. He's going to go in for a layup. Aaron Fox showing that quickness. 7-6, Brunswick up by 1.
Aaron Fox will fool you, you know. He'll come out of nowhere and steal a pass like that.
He has
really don't realize how quick he is.
He's played very well so far this year, and even in some of the scrimmages. Out of bounds, it will go to Midview. Jeff Toth was the official making the call from North Ridgeville, and we had him the other night at Leary Catholic.
He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, they're all friends of mine. We're a fraternity, Mark. Or sorority, I'm not sure which. I knew Emmett was thinking that. Power move. Nice job by Illner putting it back up and in.
Midview with the lead for the first time.
Fairbairn with a nice power move, making it happen. Coach Mackey not real happy at this point, as we could hear him all the way up here. Jumper rolls around and in. That's by Shatso. We'll get that right, yeah. I'll wait till Jim Couch announces it.
Yeah, you'll probably be calling his name quite a bit more today.
Another power move. And DeFranco gets it up and in.
Fairbairn.
It's tough to defend a left-hander. You're not used to seeing somebody going that strong to your left.
That's true.
It may be another quarter or so till they catch on.
That's what made you so tough, right?
Oh, that was over back, or close to it. I don't remember being that tough. Nice move. Up and in. There's that guy again. He used his arms very well to clear his spot out.
Nothing like being 6'5" with long arms.
That's right. 11-10. And there's going to be a jump ball. Two subs coming in for Brunswick. 13 and 24. 13 is Brian Travers.
24 is Adam Solomon.
Both are juniors.
13, Brian Travers.
Middies full court action now. Fairly easily broke, but still took some time off the clock.
Midview staying in that zone. They play zone Saturday night or Friday night?
Yeah, they mostly changed up a 1-3-1 and a 2-3 like they're in now. Nice shot.
That's the danger in the zone.
Yep. Boggs gets in the scoreboard with a 3. It's 14-10. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Illner's going to take a jumper. Oh, down, halfway and out. Illner's got a nice stroke. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
As good as I've seen.
Very smooth. Another three-point shot. He almost banked that one in. Fox gets the rebound. Fox with a quick move. He's going to call travel. Krashenko coming in for the Middies.
Entering the game for the Middies, number 24, Mike Krashenko.
Mike had a good game the other night also.
Hitting some threes?
He didn't hit as many threes, but he's strong defense. When he comes in, he just turns up the defense a little bit. very vocal. Schaefer had an excellent game the other night, spelling DeFranco. David got in a little foul trouble. Jeff came in and hit some big baskets. And he can get up off the ground.
Oh, yeah, he's very athletic.
About like you were, Mark. Had to return the favor.
Yeah.
Nice
steal by Brandon Grimm.
Grimm having trouble with the ball and his players. Loose for a jumper. It's in there. Brandon Grimm shooting very well so far this young season. Hits his first bucket. Middies down by 2 at 14-12. Another steal by Fox. Fox going to go underneath and puts it up and in. Tied up.
Almost forced a bad pass there.
Good job by Fox. Coming in from the backside. I'm not sure his foul's going to be on. Might be on Aaron. No, going to catch Ryan DeFranco.
Ryan Fearbin, Terry.
Yeah. I'm having trouble already. Ryan Fearbin. Damn it, you're supposed to help us out on that.
This is the home opener for you, Terry.
Yep.
Nick Seichow now with 7 of Brunswick's 15 points.
Pretty smooth. Smooth shooter. See, I'm on Don Denny's seat. That's what causing the problem, I think.
Yeah, I'll change with you if you need.
Fearbin taking it inside. Back outside now. Middy's going to play for the last shot. 20 seconds on the clock. 16-14, Brunswick. They're doing their diamond here. A little bit of a stall just to get it, maybe a backdoor play. Fox is going to take it to the hole. Krashenko wanted that three-pointer. Grimm just off the front of the iron at the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter with Brunswick up by 2 at 16-14.
Very entertaining first quarter.
It looks good so far for both teams. Both teams hitting a fairly good percentage. Brunswick probably a little bit higher. They definitely have some long-range shooters, and with the size inside, they're a tough opponent.
It's going to be real tough if Brunswick hits those three-pointers. We're trying to help out as much as we can underneath in the zone. That's going to leave some people open up top. They start hitting those threes, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Middies may have to come out of that zone.
If you're only planning on attending one girls basketball game this season, this is the one. All of our Middy fans should plan on showing up and supporting our girls in their quest for the Lorraine County Conference Championship.
Yeah, we've got a pretty decent crowd here for a Tuesday night.
Not too bad at all. Jim Couch is talking over the PA system about December 12th. Midview's girls team will entertain Keystone. That should be an entertaining game on the 12th of December.
And number 50, Matt
I see both teams are figuring to contend for the conference championship this year.
Fearbin, Fox, Illner, Schaefer, and Krashenko in for the Middies.
Brunswick sticking with Andrzejczyk and Seichow underneath.
Fox for the easy bucket.
6 points for Aaron Fox.
Aaron Fox does a good job posting up. He's strong and he can get off the ground very quick. Good defense though by the Middies, but there's that guy again. He's in double figures with 10. Schaefer going to the hole. Nice move by Jeff.
Real nice. Very good quickness and leaping ability. He's a long jumper, isn't he, in track?
Yep. That's right, he did go to state.
That's a little push off there by 50.
Yeah, it looks like he was guiding it. And there's a block. Ball didn't fall, but Fox is going to pick up a foul. I agree with you, Mark. That looked like he had his right arm out there guiding away.
I said left, I meant right.
Fox is first, team second. They strike out the line for the Blue Devils shooting two.
19-18, Brunswick up. This guy's automatic.
Yes, he has 12 points in the game. 12 of the 20 points for Brunswick.
Good look. Middy's got numbers here. Forced that one, but Krashenko gets it over to the shooter. Good battle over there by Schaefer. David DeFranco's going to sneak back into the lineup for Ryan Fairbairn.
Returning to the bench, number 40, David DeFranco.
Near steal by Krashenko. Good defense by David DeFranco. Not fouling the guy, but putting up some good obstructions for that shot.
That's got to be a foul there. 33. Nick Cucarola with the foul. Very foul-free game so far.
Really?
Terry. That's only the third foul called. Like that fourth foul.
Grimm coming back in for the Middies. Looks like he's going to come in for Aaron Fox. It's one thing Coach DeFranco does. He keeps these guys really fresh, and they can interchange. Fox can play point. Grimm can play point. And I think Illner is even taking a hand at it once in a
I
while.
think he probably could.
And that one was just slipped off his hand, it looked like.
He lost control of it at the top of the jump.
Good job. That deep voice yelling is Krashenko all the time on the floor. Nice move. He gets that elbow and hooks him around.
2-on-1.
Nice pass. Krashenko's in the scorebook with his first bucket. 22-20 Brunswick. 5:35 left in the first half. Three-pointer. Nothing but net. Cucurella.
That's 2 for Cucarola. 2 threes.
Schaefer's open in the corner.
David DeFranco having a rough time getting that thing to fall.
Yep. Defense was good. He didn't go for any of David's fakes. Just stood erect. I think David was a little farther out and he wanted to be there. Finally missed one, but they get their own rebound. From the backside is Andrzejczyk. Seven-point lead now. Milner taking it inside with a floater, up and in.
Coach DeFranco's going to get Ryan Fairbairn back in the game.
Good job by David DeFranco to battle for that rebound. Nice no-look pass to Schaefer. Up and off the glass is good. Jeff Schaefer continuing the good, strong play. There's almost a carry. Oh. Jeff Schaefer gambled a little bit on that one, trying for the steal. 29-24. 3:30 left in the first half. Milner again on the drive.
Way too many easy shots here, Terry.
They are getting a lot of open looks. Adam Solomon with that one. Middy's down by 5. Nice move by Grimm, and he got bumped. He forced that one. Good job by Brandon to draw that foul.
Fouls on Nick Seichow, his first, and that is the third team foul at half. Both teams now with, Midview with 2 team fouls.
We're almost through 3/4 of the second quarter and just 5 total team fouls between the 2 teams. Grimm with point number 3.
Fairbairn and Fox back in now for Midview. Seichow is going to sit out for Brunswick. Number 13, Brian Travers.
Cucarola
replaces Seichow.
also sitting down, getting a breather. Brandon.
31-28, we're down 3 with 2:45 to go here in the first half.
Boggs, he was on
Two-pointer that time by Boggs.
Got a lot of shooters on that floor for Brunswick. Fairbairn going to the hole, puts it up and in. He's really getting stretched out on that offense, or their defense, excuse me. Schaefer with the bound. Milner floating a little bit on that one, too much.
Yeah, he couldn't go straight up with it, a little bit off balance.
Ryan Wolf's going to check in for the Middies, and that's going to be out of bounds. Good pressure. Wolfie's first appearance this season for Schaefer. Wolf will match up nicely with some of these tall timbers of Brunswick.
Well, Seichow didn't stay out very long.
No.
He's back in.
At least he's got to look up to Ryan Wolf. Inside Fairbairn looking for a move with that left hand. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Thought I heard some flash there.
With the holder of Midview number 1953 and 187. Please report to the press table.
And then they're going to catch Fairbairn with a foul, I think.
Midview foul number 50, Brian Fairbairn is second, team third.
Cucarola or Cucarella. Something like that.
Kookaburra.
At the foul line. He's short on that one. Short
I
on
think,
that.
Brian Fairbairn will get the rest of this half off with 2 fouls.
I think you're right. Good move by Coach Troy DeFranco. David DeFranco in. David scoreless so far in the evening.
Number 24, Adam Solomon coming back in.
For Brunswick number 24, Adam Solomon.
In and out. Good job by Elner picking up that loose ball. Under a minute, 3-point lead by Brunswick. Nice pass inside to Fox. Got called for a travel.
Thought we were going to get a foul out of that, but he traveled previous to it.
Winner of tonight's 50-50, Brian, blue ticket 232-844. 232-844. Over that ticket, please report to the press station.
Good job. Out of bounds. Wolf and DeFranco there on defense.
Brian Travers is not bashful about driving to the basket.
Not at all.
Returning to the Blue Devils, number 3, Grant McCullough.
5'5" point guard back in McCullough.
Down to 27 seconds. I don't know if Brunswick will try to run this out for the last shot. That's what they're going to do.
Yep. Coach Mackey wants them pulled out. See if the Middies match up. Brunswick wants to go in at halftime, no worse than 3 up. Wolf with the rebound. Second left, and just couldn't get a shot off, so that's going to be it for the first half. Middies down by 3, 33-30. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to have the skippers come out and give us a little bit of entertainment, and we'll be back with some stats in the second half.
Beginning with the holder of main heat, number 119.
Senior squad leader, Midview Trenchard. And Denny Whalen. The junior squad leader, Andrew Wakefield. The squad consists of senior Amy Bach, senior Nicole Brad, sophomore Kelly Browski, sophomore Danielle Clement, senior Julie DeFranco, junior Laura Hildebrand, junior Julia Abbott, freshman Jenny Kissinger, senior Holly Moore, junior Katie Spice, senior Anthony Stewart, junior Brittany Sutton, currently on injured reserve, and senior Jaleesa Wise. Players who losing his out.
Welcome back to the second half of the Midview Brunswick basketball game here at Kubuski Gymnasium. Brunswick leads the contest 33-30, behind 14 points from Nick Seichow, a 6'5" junior postman. Midview's led by Drew Ilner with 8. Brian Farabin and Aaron Fox have 6 apiece. Brandon Grimm with 4 points, Jeff Schaefer with 4, and Mike Krashenko with 2. Brunswick with the ball. Midview in the zone defense that they've been in all day, and they get the steal by Aaron Fox. Got a whistle and a foul underneath. Foul's on 34, Nick Seichow. And Coach DeFranco's got a little discussion going with the referee. I think he thought this might have been happening more often in the first half and wasn't being called. That's my guess on it. Now the referees are over at the scorer's table. Oh, it's going to be a double foul. Ryan Farabin's getting called also. Brandon Grimm with the shot. It's off. He hits the deck. Boy, Brunswick had some numbers there and they didn't take advantage of it. That's 3 fouls now on Ryan Farabin, and that hurts. Shot no good by Jeff Boggs. Brandon Grimm controlling the ball to Fox. Gets it under to DeFranco, and he gets it to fall. First 2 points for David DeFranco. Midview down by 1. That's Seichow. Doesn't get it. Farabin with the ball. Fox to take the lead. David DeFranco with the rebound and scores. Midview on top by 1. Steal by Aaron Fox. Looks to get it back out. Nice job. You got her, Terry.
All right, Mark. Thanks for covering. You're doing a good job. You got the lead. Maybe I should leave again.
Yeah, somehow.
Blocked. Stolen by Fox. Nice pass inside by DeFranco.
Timeout, Brunswick.
Mackey wants a timeout. Maybe he's got the crowd into the game finally. 3-point lead, 36-33.
We're still looking for the holder of ticket 2.
Did you give some halftime scoring leaders, Mark?
Yeah, I got through them all.
You're a good man.
Looking at some of the Brunswick scores, I just mentioned Seichow had 14. Nick Cucarola had a couple 3-pointers for 6 points. Matt Onderchek had 6 points. Jeff Boggs with 5. And Adam Solomon had 2.
Notice how Cucarella was 2 for 2 from the 3-point land, but 0 for 2 from the foul line.
Is that right? Well, it's a lot different when you're standing there all alone. Many times you can talk yourself out of it, whereas when you're shooting a 3-pointer or something like that, you're just getting the ball and firing it up.
Right in the flow of the game. You're right. Schaefer in for the Middies for Ryan Farabin. Middies gone to a little more pressure on the ball. Full court. Double teaming at top. 3-point attempt. It is good.
That's the second 3-pointer that Boggs has hit today. Back to a tie game.
David, nice move around and in. And David's going to get called for a foul with the body.
He got all ball, but I think he got him with the lower half.
Yep, he just bumped him. Just a nudge by David.
Yeah. Brian Travers in the line, at the line looking for his first 2 points.
And I think that's called an air ball.
I think the fans are going to let him know it, too. That hit absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he pointed it real quick, splitting the pair. It just looks like a miss in the scorebook.
That's right.
But we got it on film. Grimm with a pull-up jumper. Brandon Grimm with 6. Near steal by Grimm. Middy's going to get him tied up for a jump ball. It's going to be Brunswick's possession. Good hustle.
Yeah, Brandon wanted that ball, and he did everything he could to get it tied up.
They got down on the floor. That's what you got to do. Coaches love to see it. Fox with another steal.
Aaron's got 8 points, and 6 of them have come on layups off the steals.
Very savvy ball player. He knew when the guy wasn't looking. From three-point land, that's Boggs.
Gonna have to stop that.
Got to get back on that shooter quickly. Milner, 2 for Drew. Milner with a swipe. Coach D's telling him, get out of bounds. Use that sideline.
Right. First foul on Drew Milner.
Middy's got himself in trouble at EC. They didn't draw enough fouls.
Oh,
at the end of the game, they only had 5 called.
Couldn't get him to the line, huh?
Nope. And they're attempting that way right now. Another near steal by Fox, and a kick out of bounds by Fox. He's really turned up the intensity, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. I'm amazed he got to both of those places at one time there.
Krashenko's going to come in for Grimm. Anderchak back in for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils playing that Pioneer Conference. That's a tough conference, Mark.
Oh, it sure is.
Strongsville's coaches up in the stands. David DeFranco underneath. Milner, turnover. Fox trying to get back. He's going to get called a block, and that ball should count.
Is he going to count it? What do you call it, Terry? Is the basket good?
Yep, I think the basket's good. Yep, he called it right there. His partner told him it went in if you want it, is the way they do it. That was a good call. Aaron just couldn't get ahead of the dribbler in time.
Brunswick now with the chance to get this back to 1 point. Midview lead.
Boggs turned it up in the second half. He's got 13 on the game, looking for 14, and there it is. Boggs only a junior, 6 foot. Playing a nice game so far. Krashenko going deep. Near steal by Schaefer.
Oh,
no, it is Midview's ball. You're right. Official made the correct call, just wasn't sure which way to go. That's when you just stand there and say it's White's ball. Don't point.
That's right. Don't point.
Somebody will come there. Milner will trigger this in with a 1-point lead. Fox coming down the middle. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. Aaron might have got held on that one. It's a little off. Good call. Good call.
It's going to go against Seichow.
He had his hands all over Schaefer, sort of pushed off to get to the position of the ball. Wolf in for David DeFranco. David looks a little winded. Good time for a rest. Grimm back in for Illner.
Surprised to see David DeFranco playing this early after the injury he had in the football season.
Stolen away. Cucurella. Middy's got to beat the ball. Got to develop a passing lane. Fox going in strong, tipped out of bounds. Good idea. Dumping it off to Schaefer.
He came out to start this quarter real tough. Now it looks like we're out of rhythm and not able to get the pass in that we want, not setting the offense up right.
Grimm from way out, off the iron. Schaefer getting beat up there on the box outs. Three. Coach D wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Middies. Brunswick up by 4 at this point, largely due to that three-point shooting.
Oh, yeah. Seichow hasn't scored yet this half. He had 14 at half, hasn't scored yet. But Cucurella has picked things up, and he's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Jeff Boggs with 9, I think, this quarter.
Right.
Three of their 5 field goals are from three-point land.
And transversely, we haven't hit a three-pointer. We haven't shot very many three-pointers, but according to my records anyway, we don't.
I don't see it.
We haven't hit a 3 yet.
I don't think so. We've attempted a couple, but just haven't gotten them to fall. What adjustments the Middies made. Looks like Coach D wanted a 30-second timeout. They gave him a full timeout. There was a conversation over there on the sideline. Near steal, Fox out hustling the defender. Fox going to the hole, puts it up, off the iron, he gets his own rebound, puts that up, gets another rebound. Can't get it to fall. Brunswick going to slow it down. Middies in a man-to-man defense. Brunswick's very physical out there, Mark.
That's the double dribble. Illner back in. Mike Rashenko goes out. .118 showing on the clock. Terry down by 4 here in the third quarter.
McCullough coming back in for Blue Devils. being patient on that pressure. Gets it across midcourt easily. Under 45 seconds left in his third quarter. Milner rising up for a three. It's nothing but net. First of the night for the Middies. Middies down by 1 with 20 seconds left in his third quarter. Last shot Brunswick wants to take.
Midview going to finish this quarter off in a man-to-man.
Backdoor attempt. Wolf with a steal.
Got 3 seconds.
Fox going to put up a three at the buzzer. It's short. Good quarter for the Middies. Coming back from a 3-point deficit, now trailing by just 1 at 48-47. Plus, they had DeFranco and Farabin on the bench for the last minute or so there.
That's right. Coach DeFranco was hoping to keep it close there until the beginning of the fourth quarter, I think, with Ryan Farabin in foul trouble.
Sort of a sparse crowd, Mark, but it is a Tuesday night, school night.
Yeah.
Brunswick did not bring a big crowd over. I'm not sure where Brunswick's supposed to be in their conference, rating-wise, or if they're at the top.
I'm not sure in their conference. I looked through the Plain Dealer today. They had the top 20 or 25 teams listed, and they weren't listed in that, but I didn't really expect to find them in there either.
No.
Yeah, they play in a tough conference. Medina, I think, is the class of that conference this year.
Yeah, I see a couple air coaches here tonight from Medina. I was trying to think who's green besides Strongsville in that conference, and Medina's also there. Middies will start the final quarter with the ball. Farabin, Grimm, Illner, DeFranco, and Fox. Inside to DeFranco, tipped away and stolen away by Brunswick. Good job by David getting the ball with his outside hand. Fox sliding out of bounds.
He's going to need a couple changes of uniforms this year. He keeps hitting the hardwood that often.
He's played very hard nose. Lobbed it inside. Fitzau with his first field goal second half.
There's a foul on number 22, Jeff Boggs.
His third foul on Brunswick.
I don't think we've got anybody in real foul trouble other than Ryan Farabin, who has 3.
Middies getting back well here, but I think Brunswick wants to work the ball. They feel they can get it inside, it seems like, get the easy shots. They run a similar offense to the Middies. Stolen by Fox. That's got to be the third or fourth steal for Aaron. Middies just not moving right now on offense. Grimm. DeFranco all alone underneath, puts it up for point number 8 for him, and Middies are down by 1 at 50-49.
Maybe you're staying in that man-to-man, Terry.
I think they're doing better with the man-to-man.
I think they are too. Jump ball, it'll go Brunswick's way.
A little hard on now, and Illner with the rebound. Took a page out of Middies' inbounds play. That was one of their favorites, especially with Ben Elwell a couple years back.
Did that a lot.
Illner rising up for three. Illner's warming up. 16 for Drew. Middies up by 2, 52-50.
That's just a fabulous shot.
You cannot defend that. Mr. Boggs has his own shot there, number 22. Three-point attempt is none but net. Cucurella. He has lit him up for 14 right now. Check that, 17.
Yeah, I've got him for 17.
Yep. Farabin with a jumper. Gets it down. They go down.
Turn for Ryan. Up by 1.
He's in double figures at 10. I think this man-to-man has helped the Middies.
Yeah, it has. It definitely has.
Turnover. We can get out on the shooters better this way, and I think we can box out a little bit better.
And they've got David DeFranco on side chow to try to keep the pressure off of Farabin with the foul trouble.
David's just heavy enough just to lean on him a little bit, make him work. Farabin with a crossover, partially deflected, but Fox is there with a rebound. Threw up a tough shot. That's going to go off of Farabin.
Aaron's having a rough time getting that ball to fall underneath there, but you got to admire a kid like that gets up with those taller guys and wrestles those rebounds away.
Right. Salmon back in. He's 6'1" for the 5'5" McCullough. Going downtown with the pad. Nope. I thought he was going to go deep there.
You thought of it.
Stolen by Illner. Fox gets it. Ooh, got away with the travel. David got away with a push. No, he didn't. I think David was going to stumble if he didn't put his arm out. McCullough back in. Krashenko's going to go in for Fox. Fox needs a little blow, I think. It's been all over the floor.
Oh, you got to set him down for about 30 seconds anyway.
We got 4:21 left in the ball game. Middies is holding to a 1-point lead by Krashenko on McCullough. And out of bounds. Couldn't handle it. See if the Middies can add to their lead here. Illner going to take it to the hole. Nice pass inside to Farabin. Just short. DeFranco with the ball. The scrub. Middies going to retain possession. Aaron Fox ready to come back in.
I think Midview's going to win a lot of games this year, Terry, just on sheer hustle.
Well, they played two quality opponents. The EC was extremely well schooled, and Brunswick's very much in the same class. Fox, nice dump off to DeFranco. He fumbled it for a minute. Drew the foul. Nice job by David. Fox wants some love down there. Get him up. David just fumbled it, causing the defense to overreact and drawing that foul. Middies up by 3.
3:29 to go.
Short on that one. Triple team
down there. He still missed it.
I think he forced that one. He didn't have much of an angle. Fox pulls it out and goes back under. Nice job. Middy's doing a good job pulling out when they don't have anything. Taking it to the holes. Fairman, 2 more. And Mackey wants timeout for Brunswick. Looks like a full timeout.
Nice strong move to the basket by Ryan Farabin.
I had a feeling he was going to the hole on that one.
He wanted it all the way.
That's right. The guy was playing his left side real well. He stepped his right foot down, but Brian just beat him to the hole.
Well, we're up by 5 with 2:43 to go here. Quite an entertaining game.
This may be a very good year. Maybe it keeps up this intensity like this.
It could very well be. Who do you like in the conference this year? I think Firelands might be
Firelands got a nice big guy in Higgins and Alfredo from the outside. They have a nice team. Keystone's going to be right there.
Keystone will be good.
Oberlin's always very competitive. They have the athletes usually. I'll see Avon Saturday night. I have their game. I have to ref against Lorraine Catholic. Avon's got Jerome Walker at about 6'7", 6'8", at center. And they usually have some quality athletes on the outside, so it'll be interesting to see what's around. Wellington's got some senior leadership coming back, Gernert and Schoonover.
But I'm convinced after seeing Midview play here tonight that they're going to give everybody a rough go.
Yep. Middy's up by 5. Here we go. They like to go deep, looks like.
That's what they wanted to.
Called a quick foul on her. Boy, that was a quick ticky-tack foul.
That's 6 fouls now on Midview. Brunswick will be in the bonus on the next foul.
Hiller's second. Middies need to draw a couple more fouls, get into the bonus situation here down the stretch.
I think Midview's man-to-man has turned things around quite a bit here, Terry.
I agree with you. Good move inside. DeFranco did a nice job defensively not to foul him. 58-55 now for Midview. Middies use some clock, draw some fouls, get to that foul line. And Aaron Fox got caught on that one. 2-on-2 break. Couldn't get that one to fall. See what the Middies do. Looks like Brunswick's going to double team the ball as much as they can. Another turnover for the Middies.
Yeah, they're going to double team the ball. We've got to keep our composure.
That's right. Minute 48 left in the ball game.
We're going to put him to the line now.
Fox getting his 3rd foul.
Greg McCulloch will go to the line. And the 1-and-1.
McCulloch has not scored yet tonight, at least by my book. Nope.
Yeah, I have him for no points.
See if he's the one to foul.
Oh, we got the dead rim shot.
That looks like the Don Denny special.
Peach baskets didn't have much vibration.
Mark, you fit right in. I don't know who to foul out there. They all look like good shooters.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right.
Middies, 1 point lead now. 2 turnovers in a row. Middies need to be ready for that double team because it's going to come. Don't need to shoot. Nice pass. Excellent shot.
Nice look inside.
DeFranco from Grimm. 3-point lead. A minute left in the ball game. See if Mackey calls a timeout here, or is he going to let him play? Hillner with good defense. Two, four, sets out.
37.5 seconds to go. Timeout with Midview up by 1 and Midview's ball.
Full timeout for Brunswick.
Looking at the foul situation. Brunswick has only fouled 4 times. That might work in our favor, Terry.
You're right.
They try to put us to the line, they're going to have to foul us 3 times.
That's a good point, Mark.
Jump ball, the arrow's pointing to Brunswick.
But if we have to get them the ball back and foul them, we got to identify who the weakest foul shooter is, and I haven't seen a weak foul shooter in the lot.
No, we haven't seen Andrzej shoot the ball that often, but he doesn't get the ball that often to be able to foul him.
Cucarola is 0 for 2 from the foul line by my stats, so...
yeah, he's got 4 3-pointers, though.
Maybe he's got to back up to the top of the key and shoot. Just inside the circle.
Hopefully we don't get in that position where we have to foul one of them, though.
Right.
We just need to take care of the ball now.
Make them foul us.
I don't know if Brunswick will try to foul immediately. I doubt if they will with 37 seconds. But if they wait too long, they're going to have a rough time getting 3 fouls in.
I don't know. I would think that they would go for the steal. If they don't get the steal, I would foul.
I would tend to agree. I don't think they can afford to run too much time off the clock.
Full court pressure. We see how the Middies handle this.
This is going to be the big thing here, getting the ball inbounds.
That's right. Fox getting it. He was fouled from behind. David DeFranco coming down helping out. Middies got 5 on 4.
Here they come, Brandon.
And
there's one foul. 29.5 seconds. If you're Brunswick, who do you foul?
Well, if I was in Brunswick's favor, I'd probably look for David DeFranco to foul him.
He probably won't be handling the ball, though.
No. Giving it to Fox right away. Get out of the corner, Aaron. And he got hacked on the side. Boggs picking up his 3rd.
We only got 4 seconds off the clock there.
Now
25.8.
That's 6. Now this foul will be a 1-on-1 for the Middies.
Now Midview wants a timeout.
They're going to take a 30-second timeout. Coach D wants to make sure this ball gets in bounds.
Quite an entertaining game here.
I don't know if my heart could take these. The overtime game the first night out. And
oh, you're young. You can handle it.
Thank you. Emma, just run the camera. No commentary. You just don't have to read and do commentary, save time. That's what. I thought Don was going to go sing. You got him on camera over there, Emma?
He's down there sitting in front of those bleachers with all of his friends.
Yeah. Midview's biggest athletic supporter. Donald Q. Denny. Here goes the Middies. Hillner getting the ball. Inside, David DeFranco gets it up. No,
they're not going to count it. They're not going to count it.
I think that was a good no call. I think he was still down on the ground. Nice pass by Illner. David will get a chance for a 1-and-1. On the ground. McCullough coming back in, and Anderjack.
Number 3.
David's missed his only attempt so far from the foul line. Has a dozen on the night.
Boy, that was a big call there, Terry, now on that basket, and it was close.
Yeah. Looks good. Oh, it's just off the front. 15 seconds left the ball game. 1 point difference.
Down to 10. They'll look for Sideshow underneath.
3-point attempt. It looks off the net. Knocked out of bounds. Saved by Brunswick. Stolen away by Fox.
It's over.
Oh, they called a foul at the end, I think. No.
That's it. Referees are running off the court.
Wait a minute. Oh, I guess so. I saw one referee with his fist up in the air. They're off. It's over. We have a 1-point victory for the Middies.
60-59. What a game.
Fantastic game. We got any leading scorers?
Well, for Brunswick, Nick Sideshow, I've got with 20 points.
I agree.
Nick Cucarola with 17. For Midview, I've got Drew Illner with 16. Brandon Grimm with 6. Mike Rashenko with 2. Jeff Schaefer had 4. Aaron Fox had 8. David DeFranco with 12. Ryan Fairbairn with 12.
Very balanced scoring by the Middies. They get the first victory of the year on their home opener. And we'll be back in action with the Middies Saturday night. They traveled down to Medina County and played at Cloverleaf Colts in a non-conference action.